Hi, Fritos Flamin' Hot. Yeah, I guess I'll, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Is that gonna, is it gonna, oh my god. Why doesn't it speak? Why not? Well, I saw you. I saw you, No Juan. God, I hate myself. Did anything show on screen? Oh my god. I actually, okay. And then I saw a comment last time, someone was like, you know, I really don't like when you, I don't like when you say you need a man to fix your computer, it's rude. Like to women. But I'm sorry, I personally can't help but sometimes feel that it takes a man. And I'm not taking that back. Thank you so much, No Juan. But also to that person, love you. Yeah, I know. It's really late. I know. But, here we are. I had, my tooth fall out. Not fall out. Part of my tooth fell out at the office, and, I ate a Mentos, and today I got a crown put in, a temporary crown. Oh, B Kid Brand. I've not listened to the new Feeble Little Horse album yet, but I'm very excited. But yeah, I haven't had a lot of Mentos in my life, so when I bit it, it was so hard, and then I definitely bit up my tooth and ate it. And yes, I did give myself an overzealous haircut. That's true. Which tooth? One in the back? I just want to know that it's going to talk to me before I look away. You know what I realized though, guys? Because you know how I usually start my... Oh, let's see if she's going to say something.
Hello.
Hello.
And Rosemary Perez super chatted $4.99. I stalked your site and saw you had hand-painted merch. Will you do it again?
I will. I'm working. I haven't...
Hello. Atalita007E super chatted $9.99. It was so nice meeting you.
Oh my god, it was so lovely meeting you. Oh my god, well, I'll talk about it in a second, but I will be doing merch again soon. I don't know. I'm an idiot, and I don't know. I'm just slow, and, but I will be doing it again. But yes, Alita, it was so lovely meeting you, and I had a really fun... Okay, wait, let me find this first before... I'm so sorry. Is it zooming in on me? It is zooming in on me. That's not me doing that. Okay, I think it's fine. I don't... Okay. Me small. Yeah, I had a really, it was my first time doing a thing where there were, being at a thing where there were H3 fans. And it was so, it was really, it was, I just, guys, I'm really just the same as you guys. Could have happened to one of you. And I just love you guys. And I felt really bad with all the, I felt my, this whole jug capture joke has maybe gone too far. Because there were so many people being like, here's my jugged wife. And that made me feel like a pervert. Not that I did not then look at their jugs. But you know, but I'm just saying, I was very respectful. But I felt as if, but I know it was all in good humor. Am I saying something problematic? Did I say something problematic? Maybe I shouldn't have been talking about this. Where's my sister? No, okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm fine. But, oh my God. And I also, guys, I gave my number out to two. What is wrong with me? I don't know why in the moment it seemed like, oh, I need to give this person my number. Like, whether it was to, like, pay them, like, get their details to Venmo them for a drink they bought me, or to, like, send them a photo, or to get a photo, like, oh my God, and now I shouldn't be talking about this either, that I did this. Oh, yeah, but it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. But anyway, you know how I start my streams with like 20 seconds of silence? I looked through a bunch of Love's lives to see how he does it. And he also usually hits with like 10 seconds of silence. And then, yo, 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 yo. Or yo, what is up, yo. So that's interesting. But yeah, I really did not. They put 6 injections in my mouth. So they did the first 3, and then she asked if I could still feel it. And not if I could feel it, like she started drilling in my mouth, and there was pain. So then she put in another 3, and I don't know. And then the lady that was supposed to like suction up like the water and my saliva was not doing a great job. But I love her. But she was not doing a great job. And so I kept feeling like I was about to... I needed to swallow, but I was scared to swallow because I was scared that I would move and then so it was like, felt like I was drowning. But I did end up swallowing, but I mean... And that sound is really so terrible. Oh, and... Oh. Yeah, it is just... It's a terrible sound. It should be like normal to wear
Hello.
At Matt Slivin super chatted $4.99. I was there and it definitely seemed to be a lot going on for the crew, but you did great and were very kind. I wouldn't overthink the night too much.
Well, thank you so much. I do, yeah. I appreciate that. I think it was so funny for some reason seeing Nate and David just handle it because it's just so funny. But it was really fun, and I got my first ever fan that made art of me, which was very emotional for me.
Hello.
At Woobigam super chatted $4.38. There's nothing wrong with you. The jug thing makes sense from an evolutionary point of view. Aren't babies jug captured? Think about it.
That is so true. Babies are so jug captured. But that like makes sense, but I feel like it does not add up for me to continue to be jug captured as a grown. But you know, it's, listen, I can't help it. I find it startling to see a beautiful woman. I really do. And they, oh my gosh, and not to say any of the male fans didn't smell nice. Not to say that, but I can say that the women in the audience that were there smelled very nice. I didn't mean to, but they did smell. They did. They really did. They really did.
Hello.
At Glen Babicoco super chatted $9.99. Sorry off topic, but what's her favorite program to edit with? Should I move away from Premiere? I'm making a summer 2026 short movie with an old camera my grandma gave me, but Premiere is expensive.
What does that sound mean again? Yeah, oh. In the camera. Thank you for your loyalty. And thank you for complimenting my haircut. No, I use, this is so, I shouldn't, but I do use, I like Final Cut Pro. I'm sorry. I do. I don't care. I know it's embarrassing. I've done everything on there. Can it handle it? Usually not. Like, it is usually, like, I have to, export a video and then bring it back in, which I know makes it lose quality, but I just don't give a shit about that part of it. So, yeah, that's what I use, but, I mean, listen, all the Adobe stuff, like, it has, I like After Effects, I know how to use it, and it's great at some things, and sometimes I'll bring certain assets into After Effects and then bring it back into Final Cut. But even then, I mostly just do it all in Final Cut. But whatever works for you. Oh no, Brandon Bar 33. Saw you at show but waited too long to say hi. That's actually really sad. Well, hello. I think I hope I wasn't you know, there was pretty much everyone that wanted to talk to me like came up and just was like, oh my gosh, like, hi, Tamara. But there was this one guy who, I don't know, maybe he's watching this, who I was at the bar and he was just like posted up, and I think he said something like, I bet you're the only person with a fanny pack here. Something like that. Like, that was the vibe. And, but I guess maybe he really didn't know me and was just saying that. I don't know. I'm so over this shot. We're really pushing. If I had another camera, I would start shooting something else, but. Oh yeah, just to update everyone, I guess. So, but this is where. This is what the heck. This is an update. This will probably be the last time I stream Baku. Not a stream ever. The last time I streamed me working on this particular house, just because I just want to power through it and then, you know. Mr. Baku. But yeah, so this is one of those things where I really like this shot here of like everything coming apart. And I don't actually like this shot I'm currently doing. But it's one of those things I'm just trying to push myself to do it because because I can't go back after. But maybe I should give up on it. Maybe I should. But, and you know, when they were putting the temporary crown in my mouth, I realized I was like, because you know when you're younger and and your mom helps you with stuff and then you think everything's like good and fine, but now I'm older and I'm setting it up for myself and doing things myself, and the way that she was putting this crown in my mouth, I was like, bro, this is like, just reminds me of myself trying to fit like. Hello.
At Top Rock Super Chatted $5. I'm creating RN2. Stop distracting me, Tammy.
Okay, I will. Guys, I don't like being called Tammy. I don't associate with that name. I don't feel like a Tammy. But
Hello.
Hello. I don't want to be a mod. My initials are mod, though. Okay, there's no way for me to verify that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, wait, but I feel like I was rude to someone. Oh, I was rude to someone? Oh, Top Rock. I don't know if sorry if I was rude to you. But I don't like being called.
Hello.
Okay, now I see.
Atash_1031 super chatted $5. Please keep doing art streams. They are so inspiring. Coming from a current undisciplined / unmotivated artist.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. It's Top Rock doubling down. Tammy Dodger. Oh yeah, but anyway, it just reminded me of myself doing like a craft, and I was like, this is like, she could really fuck my shit up right now. You know? And oh my gosh, and then also the way that the lady that was supposed to be doing I'm not gonna say it. Okay, guys. Has anyone noticed a common thread in my dentist story so far? Anyone? I'll give you a sec. I'm not. Let me know. Oh no, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, fine. Okay, didn't read it. Siege 93. Hi, Tamar. Just wanted to let you know I did make it home safe. I have a dog name. Nice meeting you. Oh, Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Love you. I'm so glad you did make. There were a surprising amount of women there. Who came alone? Okay, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Okay, well now I have to say it. But what I was gonna say was that had you guys a common thread in my story as I was saying it, as I realized.
Hello.
Oh.
At Whoopigaman super chatted $4.38. I have a spicy one, m'lady. Soccer or football?
Oh, I see. I definitely, I definitely do call it football because I think that's what you're asking me, what I call it. But that's only because I literally don't at all care about American football. It's meaningless, absolutely meaningless to me. What I was gonna say, it's just a joke. But it is interesting how everyone that's doing work on me at the dentist happened to be a woman. And I questioned their ability. Maybe actually it's just me telling a story about how I was a misogynist. But I did question, and it's not that they were women. It was, okay, I didn't question, okay, the woman that put in the thing, and I did think, oh, this reminds me of myself. Well, of course it would. I'm a woman who does crafty things, but not related to people's teeth. So the only person, just that the one suction lady, I do question. I did question her, and it's not because she's a woman, but was she a woman? She was. Totally unrelated. Everyone there, except that, okay, everyone there was a woman. Oh my God. Gotta go to a new office. I'm just kidding. No, but it is interesting though because the main dentist, like the actual dude, is a dude. God, this is fucking. I see. Why am I signing myself up? Because I knew this was gonna be fucking unpleasant to animate. I know it. But I was like, oh no, but you should do it because the real reason actually I'm seeing this shot through is because I want to clear out this stuff so I have this blank wall so that I can write something on it. Because why not? Guys, but I really, how could I be a misogynist, please? That doesn't look right at all. I don't want to. Hello? So this is a real photo of my parents getting married.
Hello.
Hello. Oh wait, I should go.
At Dylan Martinez 9232 super chatted $5. Hi, I didn't know how this works. I already sent it at Insta but just wanted to say I love your art. Photographer here. PD, love your hair.
Oh, thank you so much. I really did mess it up. Like I always cut my hair pretty much, but I really regretted it this time. But wait, let me see. Somebody else said something. Rosemary Perez. Welcome. Why are you guys kind of late, hey? Yeah, it's not that late. But you know what? I should just... Yeah. I'm just going to remove the bottle and do it. And photo it and then add it in post. It's genius. But it'll never look right, will it? And I have this photo of my mom. Oh, she's so cute. Look at my mom. I don't know if you can see my mouse in the top left. But I will say about the main person that was doing my crown, it is, because, there's the main guy who I found on ZocDoc, and I saw him, he's like, oh yeah, you're gonna need to get a crown. So I made the appointment, come back in.
Hello.
Hello.
At Rivendell super chatted $5.77. Hi Tamara, I got the live notification when I was driving, so I'm late and now I'm about to get my nails done. Watching but AFK from chat for a while.
Oh my gosh. Hey girl, I have not yet sent out your package. But I love to know that you're here. I love to know that. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But I come in and he says hi to me. He says, hi, this is my sister. She's gonna do your crown today. All right. And then you know what? She did the first like 3 injections in my mouth, which that felt excessive to me. Even because and then so she did that, and then I can still feel it. And then when she went, and then she was, I could tell she was really like, fuck it, let's I'm just gonna really hit her hard with it, because we can't be here all day. But when she went to put in, it was interesting, because she had one thing that was really long, and then she had another one that was like shorter. And for all of them, she's like, it'll just be a pinch. And then there was one that she said, the last one, she said, I don't know if you'll feel this. And she did it in a different area of my mouth. But that didn't make me feel good. It really didn't. You guys, I really got this. That one chatter, I appreciate you, but this slows me down so fucking much. I've taken what since I've been on here? 1 shot. My God. And I sweat because I get nervous. I get nervous for you guys. I do. I really do. And then, and you know what? It's like, because you guys are here, and that's like, it's a little embarrassing thinking that someone would want to watch. And then there's also the knowledge that there's a good chance my dad's going to watch this back. And then message me something like, so nice to see you, Dolly. Now, I have not, the last movie in theaters I saw was the Michael Jackson movie, but I've wanted to say for a while that I realized only recently that when you go to, or you know how when you see posters for movies it says only in theaters July 20th? This might make me... Hello?
At Ristic Siphon super chatted $4.99. Have you ever created stop motion with Lego?
I have not. I think, I wish I have not. I did love Lego growing up. And I made videos for fun, but not stop motion. I think when I started playing around with stop motion, it was with clay. Is that too fast? Hey, a little too fast. But anyway, you know it says only in theaters, and I always thought, because I'm a freaking idiot, I was like, why does it say that? Because we know it's in... That's not true. It's not just in theaters that day. Did you guys know it was referring to, like, that it was only in the theater starting that date? Let me see what they're saying. Yes. Okay, easy to forget person. Are you kidding me? It's to get you to buy tickets? I have gone to war for you, basically, easy to forget person. You think I'm that stupid? It's to get you to buy tickets? Of course I know that. Of course I know it's an advertisement. Okay, so you know what? I came too hard on easy to forget. I came too hard. I was too hard. What do you mean? I was like, why is it saying it's only in theaters that day? Like, why is it saying they're only gonna show it for one day? That's a lie. But I was on the phone kind of recently with my brother, and I was talking about it. And he said, it's saying it's only in theaters, like not on Netflix, not on a streaming service. Did you guys know that? Truly ask yourselves. Truly. I bet you hadn't even thought about it. That's really moving. And I haven't decided if I... But listen, I probably am not going to stream too long just because, honestly, I don't feel super great. But I did... I did want to say, I did want to, or no, maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I did want to briefly comment on. Okay, wait, let me not say. Okay, I did want to briefly say regarding everything that's happened and gone on with Ray that. And I think Ray has a heart of gold. I don't think. Oh, thank you, Brandon Barr. Or what's that? Or no, how to feel real? How to feel real. I like that one. Oh, I see. Brandon Barr gifted it and How to Feel Real got it. So how does it feel? I did want to say that, you know, I was put in a super uncomfortable situation where it was like 12 at night and I suddenly am getting call after call after call from an unknown number that's leaving me voicemails, and I check them eventually and I see that it's Ray's.
Hello. At Kevinado Mitas 4,833 super chatted $19.99. Tomorrow my B-day is coming up June 5th. You better remember.
I hope you feel good about yourself. Hope that was worth it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done shaming you. Kevin, let me take a photo of it. God damn it. Maybe I'll stop the animating for this for a second. I'll do it like Nate. Me small. Thank you, Brandoid. Yeah, so anyway, I was just put in a tough situation and... Oh, sorry. Ray has apologized. I was made to feel as if I needed to go and do that because at the end of the day, you know, I didn't want someone I knew and cared about to go and be in an unsafe space, and I was made to feel as if I needed to be the person that went, and that was something her ex made me feel, the way that he was talking in the voicemails, and I wasn't able to get a hold of Ray, but I don't want to say anything specifically that I don't want to go into detail because I personally have never been blackout drunk. I know people that have. I know that Ray probably does not remember, and I don't want to share anything that might embarrass her, or I don't want to be mean. That being said, I did not appreciate her sharing on her story what she was wearing that night, because that had literally nothing to do with it. It was not an accidental, wardrobe malfunction. It was a repeated, I was just put in a very tough spot, and it was not like I got there and Ray said, "Oh, I'm fine, leave me, I'm fine." It was not like that. So that's all I wanted to say about it, just because I don't know, dude. I don't know. It was a super. Sorry, I'm not used to. It was just a lot, and I understand that, and I know that Ray never meant to make me uncomfortable, and I'm sure she does not remember what happened. But ultimately, I think it was probably on, because the way that she was behaving, I even asked her ex, like, what's up with this? Like, this is, and he was like, yeah, like, that's not that abnormal. So I think ultimately it was on, he should have, I don't know what the fuck he was doing trying to make me deal with that. Because I did not know what I was walking into. So yeah, that's all that is. And I appreciated Nate. I mean, thought he handled it very respectfully. I think it is difficult seeing. That's all I'll say on that. Mm-hmm. Yo, why talking to her ex though? I wasn't. I don't know. I guess he said he got my number through her phone. Why am I so dark? Okay, wait. Thank you, Easy to Forget. They said I could write in my journal. I don't know. He said that he was just really, really worried for her well-being, and that he could not go and check the situation out himself because they had just broken up, but also he was out with his family. But it was not a casual, like, oh, could you do this for me? I really felt pressured to. I did not, yeah. But it was silly because I did get her and took her to him because they still lived together. So they were on fine terms. I don't know. I get that I am an idiot and shouldn't have gone. It's not my problem. Anywho. The lighting got worse. It did get worse. It really did. Is this... If it's not your story, better not to tell it. Well, this happened to me. It's okay, Easy to Forget. That's okay. Hi, diving off the deep end. What does that mean?
Hello.
Battlemavila 123 super chatted $20. Tamara, you've quickly become one of my favorite crew members, and this is just a testament to your character and what a good person you are. I'm sorry you were taken advantage of, girly. You have every right to share.
Hello.
At Glaytronifon
Oh.
super chatted $5. What's up, bro? Have you listened to Black Country New Road?
I have not.
Hello.
At Top Rock super chatted $4.99. Wamara instead of Tammy. I'll never utter Tammy again. I swear.
Oh, thank you, Top Rock.
Hello.
Oh my
At
god.
its Scootsy super chatted $4.99. You, Nate, and the rest of the crew are good peoples. Don't let the weirdos trying to start trouble get y'all down. Keep being your awesome/kind selves. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, no, I know what diving off the deep end means. Sorry. Wait, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, it's Scootsy. That does mean a lot. I know what diving off the deep end means. I don't remember what I was asking about, but I'm seeing a lot of confusion, and that's my bad. I assume people watch Nate's stream. But
Hello.
At Thesa Experience 1 super chatted $4.99. KT. What kind of music do you listen to?
I really like classic rock, blues, really bad, crappy punk like the Cramps. Thank you for asking. Okay, I am going. I'm probably going to have to change this title to my worst stream yet. Oh. What is going on? Okay, I see. Can we see Baku? Baku! Okay, let me see if I can go find Baku. And then I will probably go. Baku? Mr. Go! Oh, you're right here, buddy. I'm sorry. Buddy. Come on, buddy. Can you see him? Yeah. Mr. Baku. You're free. All right. Sorry for the stream, or
Hello.
I'm just sorry
At
for.
Thesa Experience 1 super chatted $4.99. You should check out Ty Segal if you haven't already. He's sick. Psych punk cloud wall of sound rock and roll.
You know, I think is that the guy that has the song "Wave Goodbye"? Let's see. It is. Okay. Goodbye. And thank you.